T1. Should be fun. Oh no, the wind. Oh no. Fuck. The wind's high. Oh, this is gonna be a real problem. I was hoping for low wind.
Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today could be a coronation in the world of golf.
Oh boy.
Green jacket awarded and enough memories created to last a lifetime. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together.
Let's try to be like Rory here.
And this course.
Well, not on this first hole, but
the entire field as we check the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 19 under. Included among them is the golfer we'll be watching, as this should prove to be a compelling round of golf.
yeah, you don't want to go left. Rory ended up in this bunker to start. The wind's blowing in my face, so can't go over the bunker, unfortunately. The Shambo ended up a little left in the tree, so let's not end up there either. Right in the middle of the fairway.
And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notabilia III.
156 yards left, pin sitting on the right.
This wind is going to ruin my life. Need it to go a little bit. Alright.
The ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, nothing wrong with that on this hole.
A 9-footer now for his birdie.
It's downhill. Okay, that's good. Turn!
Oh, well, that is not what you want to see on the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those days. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain 1 shot back. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable into for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers.
Have all this room to hold the right, so you want to be taking it back to the left here.
Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2. from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Hole is sitting in the eagle location. Back right players are going to look at this and really try and be aggressive. Ball is set up to go left to right, which is exactly what this shot requires.
Yeah, but can I actually hit the spot where I need to hit without going to the bunker? Spin back, spin back! Oh my god.
Got every bit of that hole all the way there and got it to stop. Hole in 2 on the par 5. This one right about 20 feet now for eagle.
I mean, not a lot of breaking this. It just hella downhill. Stay right there. Get in!
Yes, a great putt there. It's an eagle here at the second to move him to 2 under par. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left.
Well, it's definitely not drivable today, because wind's been in my face, so.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Alright, so my trick to play at Augusta is to not pitch anything, because the ball's going to roll and go bye-bye. So we're going to, oh, the wind, that's the problem. Usually I do high flops. Or a spinner. A spinner might be good here, because it's uphill. It just needs to sit. Yeah, we're going to do just one of those. And hope it sits. Alright, I'll take that.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie.
These greens are so diabolical. Look how much breaks in this. Oh.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. That means he'll get it to 22 under par. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green.
Oh, now the downhill fuckery with the wind in my face. So, downhill, wind in the face. Hopefully this doesn't end up in a bunker. Put a little backspin on it. Or maybe some front spin. Oh my god.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. This is a 9-footer.
This is as straight as can be.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. He's going to move to 23 under par. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left.
Do not go in the bunker.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
All right. Take a little bit off. The wind's should push it that way. That's good. I think it's about about 9-10 miles an hour.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
This one moving left here for birdie.
Yeah, and these greens so sloped. I think that goes. I think that should be good. Oh my God!
Nah, that's gonna miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee.
Another downhill par 3. Has to land in that plateau. That might not be enough left. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, why would I? It's gonna be a little bit downhill. So I'm gonna put that over there. See, when you're off the green, you actually have to set where you want the markers. At least how I have it set. So this should be good. Oh my God.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Safely in for par here at the 6th. That cushion's going to remain 2 shots. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green.
Oh, finally something wind at my back. That's finally. That better needs to go left. Oh, it was trying to get out and it couldn't.
And that will not be the desired outcome. It's into the second cut. Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
Can't go any shorter than the 64. But the wind's a problem, and the tree's a problem. I could try to thread it between these two bunkers, but I tried that before, and it hasn't worked out well. So we're going to do this. Nope. That did not work.
This a pretty good thump.
Right. Sit right there.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par.
Like, this short little 3-putt is just sloped so much. It's so bad. Ooh.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And the lead's going to remain 2. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility.
This is where Rory went in the bunker over there, so should try and avoid that. Actually, both Rory and Bryson end up in this bunker. And I'm going to end up in the bunker too.
This
No.
breeze going to push this toward the right.
Oof. Just went over it.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
And now this, it's uphill. I think I need a 4. Actually, this pin placement is so bad because there's a freaking massive tree right in the way. So you kind of have to, like, either draw it into there, but I cannot draw to save my fucking life in this game. So then we're going to try and run it up there and then try to hopefully you can get it somewhat close. It's unlikely with the slope right here. I'm going to try to rifle this right at. Oh, it's going right. Yeah, I couldn't make it.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
No, here we do flops. We don't do you know, the longer it is, the less. I'm gonna do one of those and hope the wind doesn't kill it too much. And the wind killed it. Actually, that was perfect.
That is absolutely fine. He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie.
A little bit of break.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And that's going to move him to 24 under par. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this ninth green.
Look, now this green is fucking just dog shit. I hate this green so much. But you can let the big doggy here. So much fairway.
The right side.
Don't care about the patron.
Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot. Right where you want to be here at hole number 9. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
This is the fuckery that I can't stand. Uphill, wind at my back, 4-tier green. It lands short, it's coming back down the hill. Just diabolical, this green. Oh, that's short. Oh boy, oh boy, oh, it's coming down the hill. Oh, that's sensational. Stop right there.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
But look how it looks
Another
all downhill. How would you put a hole here? Why would you put a hole here? Like, I want to miss this freaking high or something. Oh my.
Oh, if that's one ball to the right, it's in. Instead, this one singes that left edge.
For fuck's sake.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
Relatively easy tee shot. Whoa, just went over that tree.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
This pissing wind. And this wedge is going to spin backwards. Oh, that's long. Oh, that's long. Oh, sausage.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going,
Gone.
goodbye.
I could try to hit into the slope here and maybe it'll slop, but no, in this game it'll run all the way to the back and then roll down the hill, so. Oh my god. It didn't go up the hill. This is all uphill here, so let's try to putt it. This is probably a bad idea, but we're going to try to putt it from here. Come on!
Good job of deadening it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in.
That's a drop shot.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And it'll wind up a rare drop shot. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022.
Probably the easiest green on this course. It's 541, but the par 4. Oh shit!
This is tucked way left.
Oh, sausage.
And that gonna run out into that second cut.
All right, here we go.
Too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
This could end in absolute tears. That's long. That's so long.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire, sometimes mistakes they just have a way of compounding themselves.
One of the easiest freaking green zone I can't even hit it in 2 or in 3. Go in! Go in!
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker.
Alright, to get out of there with a par is not bad.
So that
Should have got a birdie there.
for par here at 11, and he'll remain at 23 under par. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell.
This pin placement is annoying now because on the 14 miles an hour wind. That's fun. Oh, that might land short.
Uh-oh.
That might land short. Oh.
Yeah, not a great shot. That's going to wind up missing to the right of this 12th green. This is going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second.
Right, uphill putt. So let's go about there. A little bit sloped. Going from left to right. No, not even close. Decent pace, but
not quite enough, but that's pretty good. It's just so tough to calculate how much speed's going to be taken off before you get to the green, but that was very well judged. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. On now to hole number 13, the iconic par 5 Azalea. This hole had some modifications made to it prior to the 2023 Masters that added 35 yards of length to stretch out a new total of 545 yards. So what had traditionally been the easiest hole on the course now has a new challenge to it as players decide on their second shot whether to risk carrying that tributary to Rays Creek that frames the front of this green.
Rays Creek is supposed to be called Rory's Creek. How far can I go? I can't go much left, so. And there it goes. That check. Check now. Yeah, that's good. Hit into the slow, so we should be good.
Definitely there with another wonderful tee shot.
And they're facing a wind that's in my face. This should get there, this 5-iron. Let's not end up in Ray's Creek. We should not end up in Ray's Creek. Stop right there. Stop right there!
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank? Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Get in.
Ah, yes, that is worth some crystal. It's an eagle here at 13.
Yeah, eat that, Roy.
Well played hole. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf.
Yeah, very easy hole. Just don't put in the freaking trees.
And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14.
That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Yes.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Needed that.
Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And this is a 3-shot lead now with just 4 holes left to play. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased.
They hit the tree earlier before. Round earlier. Yeah, round 3 I hit the tree, so let's not do that today. Thank you.
Boy, he's in a nice little groove right now. Played the last couple of holes in 3 under par, and he's got another in the fairway here. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Now, what in the hell did DeChambeau hit that he went, like, here in the water? What the hell did he use and hit? Let me take a 4. It's downhill. Yeah, let's take a 4 into this. We have 3 shots to play with. Hopefully this should get there. Call me Rory McIlroy.
Oh, what a shot that is. Beautiful. And that will make for a contented little stroll over that Saracen Bridge. He's got 2 of these on the card already. Now this for a 3rd eagle of the round.
Look how sloped this pissing green is, though. Turn. It didn't even turn. It didn't even turn.
Got it there, but not quite on target. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And the lead will swell to 4 now with just 4 holes left to go. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3.
Let's take some off. Actually, we leave out some. Aim it right around here. Wind's going to blow it back to the right. That is hooking so far right. Oh, look at that spin. Oh my lord.
That is a good, sensible shot right there. Gives him a good look at birdie. Now this for another birdie. How about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call.
Two more holes to go. This hole's pretty relatively straight and easy.
Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is 2nd.
Wind at the back. I can't go any shorter. This should be fine actually, because it should have some backspin on it. Or, never mind, doesn't.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie.
That might not be high enough. Yeah.
That one just gonna sneak on by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow shoot off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie.
This is where Roy ended up on 18 the first time.
Yeah, that one navigated.
It was like 130,
that narrow
140.
opening. That is going to work out just fine.
Or was like 125 away.
So now, up the hill, is 2nd at 18.
And Roy ended up over here like a stooge. Poor Ludwig though ended up over here, then over here also. I don't think I can take a 56 into it, so. That might need to go. Oh, it did. Just a little bit too much, but that's fine.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
Chance now for another birdie.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting green before the round. This should have a good chance to go in.
You're probably wrong. South. Yeah.
I
But I've won
just gonna want
the
a foot or so by.
Masters again. This is my masterpiece.
Yes, what a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory. Frank, they gave us a great show today.
You know, they certainly did. Course played well. You got what you deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances, and for our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.
Oh, that last round, I completed that. Well, that was fun. Good Masters. Good game. Enjoyed that.